This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fart. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes, man. Yeah, it's about that time, dog. I need to get a cut, dog. Hey, I'm a true alpha extraordinaire, governed by true alpha economics. So I could even admit, dog, when it's that here, it's about that time, dog. All right, let's get on to the fucking video, dog. So hear me and hear me fucking well. When it's all said and done, dog, Stephen A. Snake is what he is, a fucking snake. Let me say it again. Stephen A. Snake is what he is at his truest and his most properest levels. A fucking snake. Why are you sitting here getting on Kyrie Irving about a truth that he told about COVID-19? He basically reenacted. He re-ingratiated. He revitalized. He reconciliated. And he resurrected a cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion about COVID-19. Is it because you're trying to protect the legacy that is officially done? The cachet that is officially over? Listen, man, you know the natural order of the basketball restoring, i.e. Kevin Durant, Mr. Do Me and I Chill, Mr. KD Trey 5, Mr. KD 3-5 is coming back to restore the natural order of basketball. So you feeling some type of way because Uncle Drew, that was a safety blanket, an ultimate safety blanket for LeBron James that saved his rabbit ass in the NBA Finals. You want to run your Rudy Point Plum Plum Brain mouth. You want to run your classic Doden Troglodyte mouth. You want to run your ultra fanboy with the ultra fanboy rhetoric mouth and got the fucking Stephen A. Snake nerve to say that I'm going to hold Kyrie Irving to the fire. You know when the finger famously wags up. Higgity fucking hush. Stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. And go sit down somewhere and what? Double higgity fucking hush. Don't nobody give a flying fuck what you gotta say. You still feeling some type of way because Kevin Durant checked your ass and said the only people that know Kevin Durant's affairs is those that are in the inner circles of Kevin Durant. So it basically knocked your ass down to what you thought you were, NBA insider. Kevin Durant doesn't deal with bullshit and fuck shit, fraudulent ass fence straddlers. Let me say it again. Kevin Durant doesn't deal with bullshit and fuck shit ass, fraudulent ass fence straddlers. When 1 second you good with Kevin Durant, on another second you ain't. When you're not around Kevin Durant, you always got some sly to the mouth shit to fucking say. But when you in Kevin Durant's face, you know your role, you know your place, you shut your damn face, you stay in that motherfucker and you operate in it. When Kevin Durant's mother checks your ass, you ain't got shit to say. But you always got some sly shit to say about him behind his back. You're a fucking sellout, man. A coon fucking buffoon. Let me say it again. You're a fucking sellout and a coon fucking buffoon. And I hope you hear this shit. Because Kyrie Irving, when it's all said and done, I know this shit gonna get back to you. I'm He Knows the Sport, bringing you that what, that heat, and that fart. And keeping the foot on the what? On the X. And keeping the foot on the what? On the X. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. When I'm in He Knows the Sport warpath mode, anybody can fucking get it. Let me say it again. Anybody can fucking get it. I don't care what level you at. What is the nerve that you got with Uncle Drew? If you notice, He Knows the Sport said this, man. And a prediction, King strikes up. All right. And a prediction, King strikes again. Bullshit and fuck shit motherfuckers always got some sly shit to the mouth to say about where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? About the Brooklyn Nets. I thought your ass was from fucking New York. You see how much of a LBJ Riders media he is? He ain't even supporting his own. Let me say it again. You know how much of a LBJ Riders media this is, this brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo head? He's not even supporting his own. Brooklyn, last time I checked, is in fucking New York. It's a barrel in fucking New York. Why aren't you supporting them? Is it because you're trying to be la rebought and la repaid for? What I said was so deep in profile. Let me let that marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me? Hear me? Fucking well. Are you trying to be la rebought and la paid for? Because it sounds like you're trying to get back in with LRMR. It sounds like you're trying to get back in with Clutch Sports. Why aren't you telling the truth? What happened to this is Stephen A. Smith and I threaten basketball players. I don't give a fuck. I tell them whatever the fuck. No, you're a fence straddler. When Floyd Mayweather checked your ass and said, and you and Max Kellerman, and you started having a Cassidy and a Freeway moment. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. You was fucking choking because you are Stephen A. Snake. And like Maya Angelou said, when a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So once a Stephen A. Snake, always a Stephen A. Snake. Why you got some bullshit and fuck shit to say about Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving is a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics. There's levels to this alpha shit. And the reason why I say he is because he is absolute and resolute in what he says. This is the pristine requirement of being a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics. You have to be absolute and resolute in what you say. And this motherfucker is the most absolute and resolute motherfucker out there today next to Kevin Durant in today's game. He says what's on his mind. And he lets your fucking rabbit ass know. And he don't give a flying fuck. Because that's the prerequisite. I don't give a fuck. Let me say it again. I don't give a fuck. He don't give a flying fuck with you or any of these Rudy Poor and Plum brains. Classic Dolce & Troglodytes. Ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric gotta say. They feeling some type of way because they know where Brooklyn is at. Remember, when Biggie said this, he didn't ask a question. He made an emphatic statement. He knows the sport original, dog. He knows the sport always got them sayings, dog. He always got those hyperboles, dog. The word of mouth, the gift of gab is sick as fuck. But guess what? You're going to eat that shit up. He knows to support fanboys. You're going to eat that shit up. He knows to support haters, all alike. All publicity is good publicity. NWA famously said that. But he knows to support just remixes it. The bottom line is this in this most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth teller fashion. If you got a problem with the Brooklyn Nets, then come out in your rabbit-ass finch straddler or finch straddlerization mouth and fucking say it. Because we know that's what it's at. You know that Kevin Durant's going to make the legacy officially redone. You know that Kevin Durant's coming to make the cachet officially re-over. So you feeling some type of way. You sound like the loudest motherfucker in the room is the most insecure. I don't know who's different. You or the Ja Rule motherfucker out 50 fucking cents. Let me say it again. You or the Ja Rule motherfucker that out 50 fucking cents. I don't know who's worse. Because last time I checked Stephen A. Smith, the loudest person in the room is usually the most insecure. So in this most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat two-teller fashion, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. Do you realize the more you talk against Kyrie Irving, the more your pure beta, cuck male simp ass is going to continue to reveal himself as such? Just because Kyrie Irving's true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economic ways make you feel some type of way, don't mean that you gotta feel some type of way, dog. It's like every time Kyrie Irving talk, this is when you know he's a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics. Because like he knows the sport, dog. He got me feeling some type of way. Got me feeling some type of way. Got me feeling some type of way. Got you feeling some type of way, man. What the fuck? Leave that shit alone, dog. Because when it's all said and done, you're looking weak out here in these basketball streets the more you talk about Kyrie Irving. I don't know who's worse. You or Uncle Ruckus ass Kendrick Perkins. Or fucking Django Steven ass fucking Kendrick Perkins. I don't know who's worse at this point. Y'all always got some shit to say. You know why? It's because you trying to be la rebought and la fucking la repaid for. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keep the foot on the what? On the X. I keep the foot on the what? On the X. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.